Okay. Hello. Debbie, are you still in the chat? Thanks for hopping on early. I'm gonna get my game loaded here. I was doing some other playthroughs recently. You know what? One quick sec. I might. Okay. Sorry, some technical figuring out for a moment there. Hello, Beja and Amanda Pie and M, if you're still here. Okay. Hi, Brina. Hi, Kelsey. I need to put my stuff away. All right. I am going to put away my cheese and my staircases and my bombs and my spicy eels. Grab my regular tools. Just grab that. There's random stuff in this chest, man. My scythe is down here for some reason, and my sashimi. Hello. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Adam. Hi, Jennifer, Carly. Need to get the live chat up on my phone as well. Sometimes it comes in a little bit quicker. Hi, Graham. Okay, I'm gonna just sell. Yeah. I'm gonna sell a lot of these. I'll keep the batteries. Hi, Jennifer. With my Stardew day today, I think I'm gonna do a chores day because I'm just kind of getting started. I went to Skull Caverns on the last day that I played, so my pockets were all full. Shane sent me some pepper poppers. I thought it'd be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write, though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of JojaMart ages ago. Okay, see you soon. Oh, that's funny. This one says, and I realize over on Purple app my face is covering up part of the letter. It says, yes. It says, Dear Gladys, I would like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's time for the community to come together, and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange, where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their secret friend and surprises them with something special. This year, your secret friend is Sebastian. Okay. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 9 to 2 p.m. in the town square. See you then, Mayor Lewis. Okay. Sebastian. Wow, it's a basic white girl. Asked what year are you on? I'm in winter of year 3. I have been working towards perfection. And yes, I did put these out here just to flex. I have so many auto petters. All right, I'm continuing my task of putting things away though. Put all that stuff away. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that ancient seed that I found into one that I can plant. And then, yeah, I'm looking pretty good. I'm going to sell that iridium. I'm at the phase where I'm just selling iridium for money mostly. I'm getting a little sound cue, and then I need I need to remember which app it's on. I think it's TikTok. Okay. Yes. Oh, a follow. That's what it is. Jennifer, thank you for the follow. I'm so new at this. At streaming. I counted today. Oh yeah, I put it up on my thing. Today's my 22nd day of streaming. Still a lot to learn. Thank you for the comments on the setup. I did work pretty hard on this. I started this run well before I started streaming, but I just figured it'd be a good run to stream on. I've been having fun. I've never gotten perfection before, and I'm really excited to. I'm getting close. Doing this like key bean quest. Thank you for the heart me, Ash. I have to like stop and look. Okay, get some more key beans. I figured winter's a good time to do this quest. Okay, get some more seeds. I'm trying to grow giant powder melon right here so I can just have all the giant fruit. I think that's all the giant fruit you can get. Where do I get winter veggies from? So I'm growing a couple things right now. These blue beans that I'm growing are called key beans, and they are only available as a part of a special quest from Mr. Key. So it's like only while you're doing this quest that they're available. The other thing that you can plant during the winter that's new to the 1.6 update is powder melons, and those you'll just like find around on the ground and stuff. Didn't really need to hoe that many spots. Thank you for the follow, Michael. All right, so I, for some reason, had a fairy rose seed out there. I'm going to plant that. I think I was going to plant it and I was going to try to get some fairy powder. I was going to try to grow more fairy roses, but I don't really have the seeds to make that happen right now. Okay. Just planting starfruit though. Got like a half ancient seed, half starfruit greenhouse because I am indecisive. Thank you for sharing the live, PD. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate Algo comments. Thank you, Ash, for sharing. Engagement. It really means a lot. Okay. I don't know what to do with this ancient seed in my pocket. I'm just gonna put it in my greenhouse chest. This is my chore days, and it's already, almost noon. Just walking around, putting things in chests. Gamer Time Hero, thank you for the follow. Would it be bad if I have so many cooked meals. I don't do anything with them. I just have them. Okay, I'm gonna do some more pineapple preserves. Oops, I didn't mean to give you that, Krobus. I knew that was gonna happen when he was walking towards me, and I Krobus, get out of the way. I just let it happen. Does he hate? What am I doing? I meant to do this here. Does he hate pineapple? How does he feel about pineapple? Have I insulted him? I don't know why this is in here. I'm gonna sell this. Okay. I think I've decided that I am no longer going to put any more wine in. I'm no longer going to put any more wine in the barrels in the basement. Game Time Hero, thank you so much for the follow. Jojo rules. Thanks for that input. I did go community center route on this playthrough. I have this huge stockpile of starfruit wine that I was gonna keep and maybe put in my barrels down here, but I feel honestly, I think I'll get perfection before they would be done. I kind of think I'm gonna sell 500 starfruit wine right now is what I'm saying. Mommy Sidious, thank you for the follow. All right, well, I think I'm gonna do it. I was, thank you, Ash. We'll see how that goes. I'm such a hoarder, and I'm I need to make money. You have to just sell. Yeah, I'm just at that point where I need to make new fences over here. My slogan right now is just sell it. Just sell it. A lot of ostriches, no eggs right now. Yes. Yeah, so I have a few relationships left to max out, and then the golden clock. It's so within my grasp, and I'm at 6.3 million, as you can see, which is more than halfway. If you think about it, it's more than halfway. So, before I started streaming, I hadn't really been playing on this run for a minute. Sometimes I just like to pet my animals anyway. I hadn't really been streaming on this run for a minute. Ugh, where's the tunnel? There it is. I think I was at maybe 4 million or 3.5 when I started. And just in the couple weeks I've been playing, I've already gotten this much more. No. So I feel like it's going really fast now that I'm just locked in on make money. Maybe, should I incubate one more dinosaur egg? Could be fun. Oh, yeah. Have you played Community Center before? I would say if you accidentally buy a JoJo membership and you've never played Community Center before, I would definitely do Community Center for your first run. Oops, I left a duck egg out. Ooh. Joja Run is like something you do once you've done a few Community Center runs. Okay, I'm going to start keeping goat cheese to put in the barrels. I have a new dinosaur to name. Isaac, thank you for the likes. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's up to you if you feel like trying a Joja Run. I started one I never really finished. Yeah, you could always just start a new save, like, and then come back to the Joja one if you feel like later. I need dinosaur name suggestions, though. Yes. I literally just did the math today, and I have officially over 1,000 hours in this game because I have like 280 in on my Switch, and then I had like 800 something on Steam. So yeah, I did it on the calculator to make sure, and it said it was over 1,000. Clarence is the suggestion for the dinosaur. Okay, I was not piecing that together. Hi, Haley. Welcome in. All right. Oh, we got a blue chicken and a dinosaur. I want to get another blue chicken actually. That'd be fun. Just gonna sell these eggs. Okay. I repaired this wall. There's like an open spot. I have a couple places of stone fence that I need. I should go check on Ginger Island. I have not tried the expanded mod. I've been watching a couple streamers play. I was gonna get stone fences. Okay. I feel like I really also kind of need to step up my jade game because I've been like running out of staircases because I really like doing Skull Cavern runs. Okay, I guess that's good. I have like a whole room of crystallariums, but I might like do more oops. Well, okay, just an extra piece of fence there, that's fine. These auto petters are me flexing 100%. I got every single one of them in the Skull Cavern, as well as the 4 that are in my 2 coops and 2 barns. Okay. I think I want to make some more crystallariums and put jades in them. What are the ingredients of this? Iridium bars, battery, gold bars, and stone. I feel like I'm going to run out of gold bars first. Yep. All right. Let's smelt some more gold, but 15 more is pretty good. Hopefully I don't use up too much iridium. Yeah, I'm still good. I'm still good. And that's why I haven't been throwing away battery packs too. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put both my cheeses in here. And then I'll just remember that my goat cheese is in there when it comes time to put more things in my barrels. Put this here. And let's go check on Ginger Island. My farm is just, things are where they landed. Okay. No ancient fruit ready to harvest yet. Oh grab some fruit tree fruit. I think I have like one more mango tree over here. And oh gosh, I'm pretty sure I have a Junima chest over here. I do. I do. Oop. Okay. Just leave my palm trees there for now. Ah! Oh my gosh. Getting out the mouse. I'm like a controller person except for when I'm placing things. Just grab the mouse. Jeez. Brain really was struggling to comprehend what was happening just now. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some more jade. I have pineapples in there for some reason. Okay. Carissa, hi! My show is on. She's working on perfection. Go check the tracker, because I always like to go check it while I'm over here. Ah! Okay. I've been just hitting my tools in the wrong spot. 1,000 hours in this game. Okay. So here we are. I have shipped all produce and forage. I have 4 obelisks on my farm. I don't have the golden clock. I need 10 million gold. Hi, Katie Lynn. I got Monster Slayer goals. I am 88% on Great Friends. I'm maxed out levels. I found all the star drops, including the one from Krobus. I made all the cooking recipes and all the crafting recipes, and that's new. I got that Statue of Blessing. I caught all the fish. I found all the golden walnuts. My total is 88%. I'm pretty sure the golden clock is like a full 10% of that. So let me check how I'm doing with relationships. Pierre's at the bottom. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like give Pierre gifts all the time? That's what I'm having to do now because I need perfection. Jazz, just because I don't see her out as much. I really like Jazz. George and Kent. I think I got Vincent like just recently maxed out, so that's good. All right. It's already 7. That's the other thing too. Is it's already 7:50 p.m., so it's kind of late to find Jazz. I should have thought of that this morning. Special guest. Say hello. That's Otto. Just had to take a break for that real quick. He's going to try to be needy, though. I might have to close the door. He's a sweet baby, but he's so needy sometimes. Yes, he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to just like, it's winter, and Ash, I was in your stream the other day. I feel like you were in a really similar spot. Am I remembering right? You're like on perfection in winter of year 3. And just like, what do I do? It's winter. I don't have my truffles. Oh my gosh. Okay. Honestly, do I think I could find Pierre or Kent or someone? It was Kent and George. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like literally like days behind you, Ash. We're doing the same run right now. You maxed out all your relationships? Hi, Almighty. Let's see if I can interrupt someone before bed. Oh, sorry, Caroline. I got that key to the town thing. Where's Pierre? I have a sashimi for you. Oh, there's Abigail. What's Pierre doing so late? Oh, he's in here. He likes sashimi. That's one good thing about Pierre. He says, I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. Okay. Kent is here too. He says, oh, my mom used to give me this when I was a young boy. It brings back wonderful memories. Thank you. You're welcome, Kent. I ought to take up fishing. It would give me something to do. Keep my hands busy. I'll fish with you, Kent. You need to heal. I support Kent's healing process. I don't know. I'll talk to other people. Lewis says, good evening, Gladys. I'm glad to see you relaxing at the saloon. It's good for you to take a break now and then. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer in his honor tonight. All right, thanks, Lewis. Marty doesn't seem to notice that you're there. That's too funny. Leah, do you ever get cold in that farmhouse of yours? Stop by my cabin if you want to huddle under my quilts and drink cider. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. If I wasn't so busy, I'd help you dig around in that cave by the lake. I bet there are some powerful crystals inside there. Aw. That was sweet of her. I'll give her a crystal. Oh, it's beautiful, Gladys. I hope you didn't put yourself in too much danger to get this. It just felt relevant. I love Gus. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. I love his sweater. Talk to Willie. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Clint recently got maxed out. I should save up and buy a computer. Okay. Maybe I can find a girlfriend on the internet. Oh my gosh. What? Don't judge me. Not everyone is a cool, attractive, socially adept farmer, you know? Okay. What? He just keeps going. He does not stop. What's a guy like me supposed to do? Huh? Oh my gosh. Is that the end of it? Finally. Shane. But can you imagine how disgusting my liver must look? Farm diamonds is a suggestion for money. Let's go. Thanks for the follow, Trey Scott. Sorry, I just saw that, Ime. That's a good one. I've been farming jade to get staircases to do Skull Cavern dives to sell iridium. It's a little bit roundabout, but that's what I've been doing. Yeah. How long does it take a crystallarium to do a jade? Don't know. I have to wiki that. I honestly might just I just am so tempted to just go to sleep on these winter days. Just sell these things. The bird, what year did I unlock the bird? Probably during year 2. It's a reward that you get for mastery. Once you max out all of your skills, then you can get more experience points to get rewards. So that one's pretty fun. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce that username. Yeah. Fishing is keeping you from it. I literally today just posted like my first like edited video with like clips from the game and me like narrating. Ash, thank you for the heart puffs. I'm sorry if I missed that. I just saw that. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot. I sold so much. I sold 500 star fruit wine. That was 1.5 million. That's not bad. It's not bad. $163,000 for iridium. It's a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Dehydrated starfruit. Yeah. Hi, Debbie Doll. I saw you over on Purple a little bit ago. I'm sorry. I was having, for whatever reason, I got like a multi-stream plugin and I used it last Friday to do Purple app, YouTube. I don't know if there's like a slang for that one. And here, TikTok, also, all at the same time. And it went without a hitch. It went perfectly. And then I tried it again on Wednesday. It did exactly the same thing. And then it just didn't go to YouTube. And then today I like tried to stop and like make sure it was going. And it's that like, it says it's going, but it's not going. So yeah, you're gonna make, I know there's another streamer who is really into dehydrators. Kerba says, we're so physically different that it's a challenge to live together, isn't it? It's okay. I'm willing to try to overcome the challenge, Krobus. All right. Today, let's just maybe get a blue chicken, because I think I keep messing this up. I want to get another blue chicken. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't think I'm going to read that username. But I'll give you a good laugh. I think I'm going to get a blue chicken. I'm going to give Jas a gift. I'm going to... Carissa says, please say it. You're the little devil on my shoulder, Carissa. I'm like kind of trying to keep my streams PG, like a parent could watch with their kid vibe. You pinned it. Stop. Wait, what did you pin? I can't tell what you pinned. Oh, don't say it. Okay. I'm trying to, you know, that's kind of my intention of like, it's, I don't know. What do you guys think? I actually really haven't decided. Do you think that's a thing that people would want, or do you think it's like not a big deal either way? I haven't gone in this cave for a long time. This is where my dehydrators are. I just like come here every once in a while when I don't know what to do with my day. I'm gonna try to get a blue chicken. I'm gonna talk to Jas. I don't know what else to do. How play Stardew Valley? What do today? I just put those back. Oh no, okay. Yeah, that's true. I got one blue chicken recently. I want more though. Oh, I need to do these guys. I'm not going to accidentally harvest my powder melon like I did that one time and I had to restart the day. That was tactical. No, I swear I did the pick. Oh my gosh. I'm restarting the day. I really want a giant powder melon. I like consciously thought about what I was going to do, and then I did the opposite of what I thought I was going to do. Debbie, what I'm working on right now is getting one more of the huge crops, and that's why I just literally restarted my day, because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So you just have to leave 9 of the same crop together, and eventually they will. Okay, how do you, That's how, okay. I'm like, how do you do it even? It's just, now that I have the iridium scythe, I forget how to harvest crops. Yeah, you just leave them together and you keep watering them after they get ripe, and then eventually they will meld together into a giant crop. So like most of these actually just grew when I had like a whole field of that crop growing, and then I just inadvertently made a giant crop. Bubble blower, thank you. Yes. Thank you for the follow. This is definitely my comfort game. You played original Harvest Moon before? Yeah. Yeah, Stardew Valley has a lot to it. I am not playing with any mods right now. Thank you for complimenting my farm. I feel like my farm is like, things just kind of landed where they landed. It's a little bit haphazard farm. I like almost shouldn't plant stuff next to these guys. But yeah, it's got cute stuff going on. I actually, Bug, thank you so much for the follow. I'm on year 3, but I literally, the blackest one, I did the math today. I have over 1,000 hours in this game. So on my first farm, I did not look like this in year 3. But yeah, I have over 1,000 hours in this game. That's kind of crazy. And I still really love it, actually. I still want to keep playing it all the time. I'm like saving Stardew Expanded for when I feel like I need something more. I haven't really looked at it that much yet. Megs, thank you for the follow. Bubble Blower, I've been trying to consistently stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'm Pacific time, so I go on 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I have like a full-time job and everything, so I'm like trying to not burn myself out, but I enjoy getting on so much. I'm trying to like, you know, if there are extra times. Wilder Mind, thank you for following over on the Purple app. Oh, Ime, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I missed you saying that earlier, for the tip on how often jade crystallariums are ready. That is very useful. Oops, I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be done with this quest soon. To ship 500. I was low-key thinking, oh, thank you so much for coming over from the other one. I don't know if it's a real thing, but people say you can get like banned for saying other apps' names. So everyone says like Purple and Clock app. Oh, Ancient Fruit Seed. That's so random. But thank you so much for coming over to the Purple app. Jade, Jenica, how do you make the giant pumpkin? Yeah, so I'm actually, sorry, I'm going to get to your answer, Jenica, and I'm going to answer the giant croup. Right now, it's 7:43 for me. Giant crop question. You just leave 9 crops together and keep watering them after they're ripe, and eventually they will turn into a giant crop. So I'm working on trying to get those powder melons to a giant crop. Jade is something that you can trade at the desert trader for staircases. So I try to save up on jade, and then I can go do. Oh, love cats! Thank you for the follow over on Purple. Oh my gosh. I try to save up jade so that I can go do like deep Skull Caverns dives. Okay, this feels good. That was a good use of time, right? Yeah, so that's what that's about. And I forget if there was another question. Yes, the giant crab. Okay, we got to both of them. Bubble blower, I want to be your comfort streamer. That makes me really happy to hear. I just want to, like, honestly, I just want. The world's a crazy place, and it's like important to sometimes be intentional and engage and try to make the world a better place, but sometimes it's important to be intentional and disengage and just like do something fun and happy for a while. So that's what this stream is for me, and I hope that can be this stream for other people too. Oh yes, thank you. Over on Purple app, I am on my road to affiliate. You have to have 4 streams where you have 3 average viewers, and my last 2 were like 2.7 and 2.9. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Nia, hi! Thank you for the like. Sorry I didn't see when you popped in. Nia May Anime is my comfort streamer. Someone said I was their comfort streamer. Okay, I'm gonna sell this cloth. Someone needed to warn me Stardew will run my life. Has anybody ever had like a Stardew dream? Where you're like, oh, I need to get this thing. I need to remember to do this thing. Because I do have those dreams. Not too much, but every once in a while. Yes, the other day. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go check on. I'm gonna put my cheese in here. I'm gonna check the backwoods, see how those kegs are doing. You married Harvey! Yay! Oh my gosh! Oh yay! Okay, I had a feeling. These were ready. Yay! I'm so happy for you, Parker. Progress has been made. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like there's like a little Stardew moment happening. People are like finding it again. Maybe because of the excitement of like the new update, or I think because of the concerts probably. People are seeing like TikToks of the concert, the symphony thing. Oh my gosh. Harvey was my first ever husband in this game. Because I like a grown man with a job. What can I say? Seb has a job, technically, but he does live in his mom's basement, so that's, you know. Leah's such a sweetie. I think Leah might be my favorite bachelorette. And, like, I love Emily, too, but, like, Emily's, like, a bestie vibe. All right. I'm selling all this wine. Just selling it all. I'll just plant this. Plant it here. Yeah, I'll just do that. It's not lined up, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go check. Oh my gosh. I was gonna give a gift to Jazz. Hold on. That's why I always don't get her, because it gets too late in the day. George, Jazz. Jazz loves pink cake. I think I actually have a few of those. Fairy rose and plum pudding. Yeah, Niame, I have giant crops because they just do that randomly if you leave them. And if there's like 9 all together in a spot, they just randomly will turn into giant crops. Okay, I thought I had more pink cake than that, but that's fine. Okay, pink cake for Jazz, and then also I'm gonna grab a leek to take to George. Yeah, I like Sam too. Sam, I think, is really funny. Okay, no idea where Jazz is gonna be. See if she's at home. Oliver Twist, thanks for the likes. I need to know what her schedule is, because I don't, she's probably like at the library. I think so. I think I looked for her last Saturday, and this same exact thing happened. If you want to give me 10 cake likes, that'd be fun. Abby's sweet. I don't know. Abby, I don't think I've gotten to 10 hearts with Abby before, so I haven't gotten all of her cutscenes. Jess loves the pink cake, of course. Gasp. Wow, thank you. She says, "You're always so nice to me, Miss Gladys." Of course. But poor Vincent, I can't help him. Dad seems weird since he came back. I wonder what happened to him. He doesn't play with me anymore. I can't fix this. There's like, is there anything I can do to fix Kent? Fish with me, Kent. Okay. Penny says, "Mom's been complaining since Jojamart closed down. I think it's good for her, though. Maybe she'll drink less Joja Cola now." Maylani, thank you for the follow. Okay. All right. I'm going to look for George now, and then maybe Pierre also. Say hi to Alex. He says, "I guess it's interesting that some people are totally different than us, you know?" It's like just discovering empathy. I don't always understand why others act the way they do, but that's fine. It's great, Alex. Personal growth. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. You're welcome. The weekend is no different than any other time for me. Can't wait to be retired. I love Evelyn. Gladys, have I told you that George and I have lived in our house for 30 years? I hope you stay here for a while. Oh, well, sorry, I gotta go. Maylani, I just love the grind. I can't lie, I just love the grind. And if you don't love the grind, then play the game. You should play the game the way you like it. But get pigs for truffles and grow ancient fruit and star fruits and make wine out of it. That's mainly what I did. Okay, there he is. He says, "That's very kind of you. I like this." Cool. Gifts gifted. What? Okay. Oh, I talked to her at least. Do you TK if you don't give someone a gift on their birthday, even if you're at max hearts? I really want winter to be done. Okay, I'm just going to go home and go to sleep. He says, "I like winter, but I do feel bad for all the cold animals out there." Oh, that's like really sweet. I didn't know he was so tender-hearted. I forgot to get a blue chicken. It's fine. That was kind of a for fun goal. I'm just trying to kill time. I'm going to go to the Desert Trader tomorrow. Mwishka, thank you for the follow. Loved Seb ever since I knew he played D&D. So true. I also play D&D. I'm currently DMing an all-girls D&D group. It's been a lot of fun. Carissa's in my D&D group, if she's still in here. Have you been doing the board outside Lewis's house? They give prize tickets you can trade and get Stardew teas and give them to speed up friendship. So I don't really have... the board is a really great thing to do. I think I've done all the quests that give rewards. I could get more reward tickets, but I have like 6 rabbit's feet, 5 Stardew teas. Oh, there's another pink cake. I usually give people like their specific loved gift just to because there's a couple people I really just give rabbit's feet to because they're the easiest things. But yeah, I'm just really rounding the corner now on the relationships. Let's see where I'm at. So Pierre's needs 2 more hearts. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys are playing Stardew watching me. Pierre's got 2 more hearts. Jazz needs 1 more heart, and then I think I'm done actually. I think I just maxed out George. The reason why I do jades over diamonds, Debbie, you're such a homegirl. Oh my gosh. The reason why I do jades over diamonds, I will show you tomorrow. If you can stick around. I don't know. I already checked the calendar today. I'm just going to go to bed. It's 9:40 p.m. It's fine. 10,000 likes! Niame, I just did the math today, and I have over 1,000 hours in this game. I started playing in like 2020, and then I'll have like kind of stops and starts. I'll like get into it, and then I'll kind of take a break. But tomorrow in game, not tomorrow in real life. I'll show you. But yeah, I have like 280 hours on Switch and then like 860 or something like that on Steam. So just over 1,000 hours. I meant to talk to Krobus. He says, if I could come help you, I would, but I'll do my best to keep the house in order. It's okay, Krobus. Give him a hug. Okay, I'm going to stick these in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the desert, and I have a Junimo chest over there. Yeah. I do like playing Stardew a lot. It's definitely the game I've played the most in life. So I have 67 jade. It's a Sunday. That's important. Shellraiser, thank you so much for the follow. And Oliver Twist, thank you for the follow. The min-maxer in me wants you to hit 100% today. Oh my gosh. Yes, trees in the desert. I didn't realize I could do trees in the desert until I saw someone else do it. So yes, the Desert Trader on Sundays will trade you a staircase for 1 jade. So I always take him up on this offer, and that's why I stock up on staircases, and I feel like that is worth it more than diamonds, because staircases let you get... I'm gonna honestly cut some of these down. I feel like I have pretty much all the oak resin I want at this point. Ooh. My cat is gonna... He needs to say hi again. That's Otto. He's interrupting. Gotta say hi. He's like, why are you holding me up like this? Staircases on Sunday with Jade. Okay, sorry, I'm catching up. I missed something. I don't understand tappers. Yeah, so tappers, like here's a tree that doesn't have a tapper on it. I can just walk up and put it on the tree, and then I would have to leave it there for like a few weeks. And then it will have oak resin. I'm just chopping these trees down. You don't have to chop the tree down to get the oak resin. You can just walk up and grab it. Oh, I'm glad. Maybe Otto can make some more guest appearances, but we'll take a quick break for that. Frankie might make appearances as well, but she's less clingy. I have 2 cats. Yes. Okay, I think there's absolutely no shame in using staircases to get down further. Maybe I'll do a Skull Cavern run tomorrow just to pass the time. I'll probably use a lot of my staircases. I'm honestly just chopping these down to make more space to walk. Maybe I'll do a Skull Cavern dive tomorrow so y'all can see. I've been doing them so much that I've been using all my staircases. That's another min-maxer thing that I do. If a tree's falling, I'll like go to the pause menu to get the get the wood so I don't have to wait the whole time for the animation. Trinity, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I feel like that's enough. Brita, thank you for the follow. I'm too afraid to go into the Skull Cavern. Okay, well that seals it. For Meilani, I need to do a Skull Cavern dive tomorrow. Show you how I do it. A professional. I have died like the last 2 streams when I went into Skull Cavern. It was really embarrassing. I'm like, oh, I'm like a streamer. I'm really good at this game. And then I just died. Okay. So then today, you know what? Maybe I'll get... Okay, I'm just going to put these in here. Tappers. I needed wood. I'm glad I chopped that wood. I was down to like 100. I'm going to go check on Ginger Island. It's a new week, huh? Yes, it's a new week. Okay, I'll give Pierre a gift. I'll give Jess a gift. I'll go check on Ginger Island. I'll get a blue chicken. I wanted to do that. And then I'll go to bed early. Year 11? I've never made it that far. I think, Trinity, what I'm going to do after I am done getting perfection is blue chicken. Perfect. Oh, I need a name. After I get perfection, I actually want to stream on this run just decorating everything like really cute and organized. And I'm actually super inspired by Nia, if she's still in here, Nia May. She does like Animal Crossing decorating. And I'm like, oh, I could do that with Stardew and just make it all cutesy. Azul, Fig. I like both of those. A decor stream. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to stream decorating, but I'm like also so motivated to get perfection. I really want it. Azul. I'll do Azul. That was the first one I saw. Oh, so cute. Cutesy. Wait, is Jazz home? Where's Jazz? Where is she ever? Oh, she is here. She says, gasp, wow, thank you. Shane's gone a lot, and Aunt Marnie is busy all the time, so I have to invent my own games. That was me as a kid. I'm thankful for all my toys. Cha-Cha Real Smooth, thank you for the follow. Spacey, welcome in. Josh, welcome in. Cypress, welcome in. Okay. Oh, we have 33 people hanging out. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm checking the trash can. I was gonna give a gift to Pierre, and then I was gonna check on Ginger Island, and then I was gonna go to bed and be ready for a Skull Cavern run tomorrow. Thank you, Joshua. Oh, Meg, thank you for the heart me. I'm sorry if I missed that earlier. I've been trying to listen for the sound alerts. Did I get it when it happened, or was that from a while ago? Sometimes I'm so all over the place. Okay. He says, that's very kind of you. I like this. So how are we doing now with hearts? Still got one more to finish. And still got two more. I think Pierre's birthday's in spring, so if anything, I'll definitely... Yes. Okay, and then the other thing, Niame, is your name Nia or is it Niame? I heard you call yourself Nia in the stream, and I was like, oh, her name's Nia, but I didn't know which one it is. The other thing is, you can get these other catalogs too. Like, there's some you can buy from the traveling trader. There's... I forget how you get them all, but there's, like, I'll go in and show you really quick. I'm just gonna plant these in random spots that are already ready. I have all my catalogs out right now because I think this is like the regular catalog, a retro catalog, a Junimo catalog, and a wizard catalog. And so, like, I used a lot of the wizard stuff in here, and I decorated my house like most of the way, and I used a lot of the retro stuff in here. I feel like that room is done. I feel like nothing else in the house is like really done, but I'll grab some diamonds. Yeah, and then this room is just kind of like funky den vibes. But yeah, I'll get to it at some point. This room, I don't know. It's not, yeah. I'm so focused in on making money right now. Raid incoming, what? Love a diamond room, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Ginger Island. Wait, okay. Hold on, I have to like open it up to see. Okay, Ginger Island raining again. Ginger Island obelisk, totally. Yeah, oh my gosh, the dragon teeth for the Ginger Island obelisk. I was in the volcano. Yeah, okay, I thought maybe my... Oh, Rach, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. How was your Stardew play, Rach? Hello. I like saw you for a second playing Stardew earlier, but I didn't have time to hang out as long. Guthrie, thank you for the follow. So I'm going to pause. Yay! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the follow, Azel Highwind. Oh my gosh, I just got to my follower goal over on Purple app. I like beat it. Oh my gosh. It's a party over here. It's a party over here. I'm gonna get those 3 average viewers today. Oh, I feel so blessed right now. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. It's happening. I have streamer friends. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. Oh, yes, I'm really hoping to get affiliate. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Okay, I'm gonna go check the perfection tracker. Oh, I'm gonna get honey. Ah! Oh my gosh, I was like, wait, you said there's a raid incoming. Did I like miss it? Were you like watching Rachel's stream as well? Rach, how did your Stardew stream tonight go? Did you get the hang of fishing a little bit better? Nope. All right, here's my perfection tracker. I got up just now, today, from 88 on the Great Friends to 94, but the big thing still remains the golden clock. I also made it from like 6.7 million or something like that earlier, 6.3 million to 8.3 million, but that was largely because I sold off a big stack of starfruit wine that I had been hoarding. So I'm getting pretty close. Um, oh, I achieved perfection for the first time 1 year ago. It was manic 1 month playthrough and it was glorious. This is going to be my first time getting perfection. And I've actually never seen like the perfection cutscene. Oh my gosh. Okay, Rach, if I fish, you know what I did yesterday? Not yesterday, Wednesday. Someone was saying they didn't know how to fish and I was like holding my controller up to try to show them. Maybe that can help. Oh, yeah, Parker, I do not know how to stream from PlayStation. The perfection track, sorry, I'm being a little bit ADD right now. I don't know how to stream from PlayStation. I only have done from PC and I've only been doing it for a little while here. But this is the Walnut Room on Ginger Island. And so once you get in here, you can see your perfection tracker. And yeah, so I'm 89% overall. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Okay. Here, I'll do fish. I'll see if I can demo, if it can help. I don't know if it'll help. Okay. This one's kind of an easy fish though. I'm gonna go get this chest. I don't know if that helps. Oh, that was a really lucky chest. Okay. I'm glad I did that. So I'm tapping. Here, let me do another one. I'll try to like demonstrate. I'll try to like show it better so you can really see it. Oh, I forgot I have crab pots down here. 100% forgot. Okay. I'll wait until I catch. So I tap. Well, that's nothing. Oh, Yuman, I actually did the same exact thing. I started playing this game and I was like, what's even happening here? I just keep getting key beans. And I like quit like a couple days in. Okay, so I'm like, I tap kind of faster to get it to move up and then I'll let go to let it move down. So like I'll hold, I'll do like kind of, I don't know. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like fast taps or holding it a little bit moves it up. Whereas letting it go lets it move down. And it's just like I don't know, you just get used to it. Also having a really wide fishing bar because I'm level 10 fishing helps a lot. Yeah, it's just about like how, like I'll let it go a little bit. It's just like the speed of how much you're tapping, basically. This fish wants to get caught. It's like if you tap faster, it moves up. If you kind of like tap slower and like let it go in a little bit in between, it moves down. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I do like hold it down for a second. If it's a crazy fish and it's flying up and down, I do hold it down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to sell this and that and this. I'm just going to sell a geode. Bobbers help too. Oh my gosh, 20,000 likes, Debbie. You're my like general leading the like train. Could not think of a word. Okay, I'm going to plant these. Let me see how many more days I have for this quest. Watch it be like 1 day left, and I forgot to sell anything. I have not been paying very close attention. Sometimes I just can't use my tools. Okay. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I got a new controller. My husband got me a new controller as an early birthday present. But it has slightly different buttons. Yeah, I have 8 days left. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna get our pockets all set up for a skull cavern dive. I am gonna bring this actually. Okay, so for skull caverns, I keep. Oh, thank you so much. Holding L. Oh my gosh, good tip. I am playing on a PC with an Xbox controller works with Bluetooth, but I used to just have like a USB like Logitech controller. Um, this one's a lot nicer. Um, I do not know what's the best controller. I think this one's like pretty decent, just an Xbox controller. I I literally was settling for a Logitech controller for a long time, so I'm probably not the best person to ask. I save all my cheese from my cows to use as food in the mines. And then I have my stack of staircases that I saved up. I don't know why I have a bunch of ore in here. I'm going to put that away. I have a stack of staircases that I saved up by trading in jade. I'm also going to bring a stack of spicy eels and some bombs. I'm running a little low on bombs. I actually might go buy some from the dwarf. Oh, I have key beans in here that I just left in there and forgot about. And sometimes I'll do monster musk if I feel like it for the mines, but I don't think I feel like it. I'm gonna put a farm totem and a desert totem in my pocket. I'm gonna actually bring 2 because I think, yeah, okay. I'm gonna put, oh, well, this is a chore I need to do. That's the thing, is sometimes you do chores and then you find more chores. I'll just do starfruit. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 round of coffee. Life imitates art. That's so true. It's like, well, I need to clean the table off, so I'm gonna put this clutter away, and then I need to put this in my office, and then I notice a thing I need to do in my office. Come on. Ugh. You know what? The coffee, for whatever reason, it won't let me do it in the corners, and I think it's because you have to do 5 coffee beans at a time, and for whatever reason, it doesn't have that problem with fruit because it's just 1 at a time. Usually if I go around and I do all the coffee I started on is done by the time I finish the last one. And then I go around and I do fruit. Hardwood. Hardwood is hard to come across in the early game. And I see, Megan, I see your question too. I'm going to get to that next. The best place to get it is you have to upgrade your axe. I think, oh, I forget. Is it copper or iron? You might have to get it to iron. And there's a woods that's kind of hidden when you go south of your farm, and there's that forest, and you go all the way to the left. There's this big log that you can break once you upgrade your axe, and there's a forest back there where you can get hardwood. You can plant mahogany trees and then chop them down for hardwood, and if you have a forest farm like me, you get regenerated hardwood on your farm all the time. But you do have to chop it with a steel axe. Thank you, Ime, for that reminder. Megan asked your favorite weapon to use. Okay. And I actually should try using a hammer. I was thinking about I should get like an upgraded hammer. But yeah, I've got an Infinity Blade here, and I have the Crusader enchantment because I really just don't want to play with mummies. I just want to kill the mummies. So the Crusader enchantment lets me just kill the mummies without having to knock them out and do the bombs and all that. And I feel like mummies have pretty good drops too. Copper for the stumps, iron for the logs. So you have to have iron to break the log to get in to the secret woods, but then you only need copper to break stumps if you have a forest farm. So that's a really big advantage of forest farm. Crusader is apparently the best to put on the sword. That's my opinion. I don't know if anybody else, other professional Stardew Valley players, agree with me on that. Okay. Well, this day ended up being more productive than I kind of thought it was going to be. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, because the mummies drop like cloth, they drop good loot that you can sell. Rach, thank you so much for hanging out even after streaming. I hope you have a really restful evening. Thank you for rating. Honestly made my day. I'm so excited. Your fans are all really cool too. JD and user 822-4519-42843-8483. Thank you so much for following. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, did I finish these? I think I might have finished those, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna put this coffee in the fridge. I'm gonna sell this wine. Oh, I was gonna go buy bombs from the dwarf. Do you think I can do it before I pass out? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, I think my mountain obelisk is right here. I almost never use that one. Am I gonna pass out? I should drink an espresso. Okay. Stress! One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage you call milk. Should I give the dwarf milk? Would he like it? I made friends with the dwarf by bringing him to the movies all the time because he likes every movie. Okay. Buy like 50 of those. Buy like... Just gonna start off with like 100 of each of these. Okay. Okay. Farm. Yeah, we're golden. I'm not even gonna pass out. I should have drinking the espresso earlier. Honestly, I've been walking around without espresso a lot these days. Okay. Yeah, I'm all ready. Random. Okay. I'll get an extra void egg tomorrow. All right, pretty good. 100 ancient fruit wine, 250,000. Guys, I'm getting so close. I'm getting so close. Okay. Oh, I'm really glad that I didn't just accidentally use my farm totem. +1 ore or greater chance to find coal. I'm going to go with the extra ore. I'm going to get off my farm totem. And I'll get that one. And I'll take the desert totem. Josh, thank you for the follow. I don't know what that Statue of Blessing means. It's like a water drop. Okay, I need to organize my pockets really quick. Okay, I'll put my cheese here. Put my coffee and spicy eel here. Why am I nervous? Wait, what's fishing related? Hold on. Okay, I opened up the other app on my phone. Kim McDonald, thank you so much for the follow. The blessing is fishing related. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Can I get it in the pause menu? No. I don't want to like waste time when I'm not paused to look at it. Okay. All right, we're going. So I'm going to staircase just down to 50 to get started. Because I don't want to waste my time on these levels up here. Circle T Beauty, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, the first 3 fish are easier to catch. Okay, I see. Well, I guess if you're like late in the game, it could be fun to just touch the Statue of Blessing and have that like help determine what you're going to do that day. Like, oh, it's a fishing one. I'll go fishing, I guess. Just listen to your statue. I'm going to go look around and see if I can find a butterfly. There's one that's like, there's a random butterfly you have to find. Oh no. Oh no, I used 2. Okay. Hi, Adam. Yeah, the butterfly one is really cute. Oh. I'm mad at myself when I do that. Vet, thank you so much for the follow. Adam, my day was pretty good today. It kind of felt like a good fall day, actually. It was like overcast and it was like still kind of warm, but I got a pumpkin spice latte. Oh shoot, there was a freebie. Okay, I'm done using all my staircases up. Does the lady always have the jade for staircases only on Sundays? Oh, thank you for the heart me. Niamey and the finger hearts. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, what am I doing? I need to drink my espresso. Thank you, Meg. I literally was like, why am I so slow right now? Got distracted. I usually go for these rocks because they always, oh, this is a bland level. Oh, there's a diamond. Kind of a boring level. make a staircase. Yes, if you're asking, oh yay, if you're asking if my pumpkin spice latte was good, it was very good. It was over too soon. But yeah, I had coffee in real life. I had a coffee in the game. Oh no. This bat's trying to get me. If you hear a cat meowing, that's my other cat. That's my other cat now. Taking her turn. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna take this staircase and I'm gonna eat some cheese. You wish you could play Fabulous. Thank you for the follow. I really just do my best with names sometimes. I'm not sure. Other cat, 2 cats. Frankie, are you in here? She did a drive-by meowing. She's gone. Okay, I'll definitely tell her that you said pss, 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 pss. Yeah, they're both gray tabbies. The older one, well, Otto, he's like a tabby, but he also has like tuxedo cat. He's Otto. His original name. Oh, yay! Oh, 40 people hanging out. That's so awesome. Thank you guys for being here. His name was like Octavius, but then he turned out to not be a very like regal guy. He's very like just wants food and cuddles all the time, and is kind of a goof. And so I just call him Otto. And then, yeah, Francine is the little girl, and I kind of adopted her on accident, as sometimes you do with cats. Oh no. My sister got 2 cats from the same litter, and she has 3 kids. And so after she got those 2 kittens from the same litter, she called me and she was like, I don't know what I was thinking getting 2 cats when I have 3 kids. They each need one. Spoonie's Cozy Comer, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, you're 3. She's like, I don't know what I'm thinking getting 2 cats when I have 3 kids. The lady who I got this kitten from, there's 2 left in that same litter. Can you go? Would you like, because she lives like 2 hours away from where I do. So she was like, can you go and pick one of the other kittens and like take care of it for a week until we can come back into town and pick her up, like a week or so or whatever, because I already had cats. I already had a cat, so I have like the stuff that I need for it. And so I'm like, yeah, take care of a kitten, of course. And then I called her after a while and I said, I need to know the details of the time and place when you're coming to get this kitten, because I'm getting emotionally attached. And she's like, well, do you want to see if the last kitten in the litter is still available? And then I could get that one? And I said, yeah. And then it was. So then she just ended up getting that one. And I just kept the one that I had been taking care of for her. What's 2 when you already have 1? Exactly. And it was also perfect timing because it was right after my husband and I moved in together, and I had been living with a roommate before that who had a cat. So Otto had a brother for like a year and a half. I am zooming. He had like a roommate cat for like a year and a half, and they were friends and they would cuddle. And then roommate cat moved away, and so he was lonely. And so then I probably would have gone out and gotten a kitten even if, you know? Pose for an edit? I'll leave it unpaused for you for a second. You better get it quick. Oh my gosh, 3 of them. Okay, here, you can take that. Yuman, thank you. I hope I said that right. Thank you for hanging out. I am so excited to have you back. I've been trying to do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm keeping this Friday solidly on the perfection run. And on Wednesdays, I'm doing a new run, like from the beginning of the game, trying to do a bunch of stuff in a year. There's a 4th up top. You're totally right. I'll go grab that copper and take this one. Oh, but it's only 3 levels. That's okay. Wow. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, I also have a Discord. If you're interested, I could find that link real quick. It's very beginning Discord. Okay. And on Clock app, you will have to like go type it in. I'm so sorry. I know that's terrible, but oh, see you tomorrow, Niamey. Thank you. Or if you're saying that to Yumoon, either way, thank you for being here. Once I get to 1,000 followers on Clockack, then I can put a link in my bio with a link tree. So I'm really definitely looking forward to that. Okay. Aria Rose, thank you so much for the follow. And Obsidian Snow. Ooh, that's a really cool name. Oh, you're still around. Good. Okay, you were saying bye to your friend. I thought you were saying bye to, like, oh, good night. This is Skull Cavern. Did I not get a ladder in all of that? Ooh, my pockets are full. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell this actually. Oh my gosh, 30,000 likes. Okay, down left. I'm hearing down left. I missed it. Oh yeah, there was other exciting stuff going on. Oh, this sword is, oh, lurking is totally fine. I do that half the time. I'm just like multitasking and listening to somebody playing their game. Yes, Skull Cavern. Okay. Several thoughts in my brain right now. Debbie, oh my gosh. You can go rest now if you need to. Thank you so much for being my hype train tonight. That was so cool. It is Stardew Valley. We're in Skull Cavern. Not enough bombs. Here's a trick. Kaden, you can get the 4 dwarf scrolls that allow you, once you turn them into the museum, you get a dwarvish translation guide and you can talk to the dwarf and you can buy bombs from him. And I think in the long run, it actually works out. I have realized. So, oh my gosh, little Labubu emojis over here. Infinity Blade, yes. Okay, Infinity Blade. This starts out as a galaxy sword, and then you like get these. Once I get back to my farm, I'll have to remember to show what they're called, but you get these like galaxy souls, and then you forge them onto your sword at the forge, and then it turns into an infinity blade. So it's a whole process, but it's fun. It's worth it. Okay. All right. Oh, I got a ladder already. Okay. Just see if I got anything good. Oh, that was a lot of coins. I do like the parrot, but I have kind of been thinking about going with the fairy lately, especially after getting killed on a couple recent dives. It's a whole grind to get the infinity blade for sure. Yeah, to turn into Meowmere. Oh my gosh. Well, if you get another prismatic shard, you should be able to get another galaxy sword, and you gotta get the souls, huh? Oh my gosh. Kind of a boring level. Okay. Get rid of, honestly, I'll get rid of these. Need to drink another espresso. Oh, Jay. Yay, I'm glad you're playing Stardew. That's so cute. Yes, the parrot helps to find money. So this is a trinket. It's like something you unlock with mastery. Like maxing out all your skills, and then you get mastery rewards. So it grants you a very high chance, because it's a level 4, to find gold coins when slaying monsters. So I don't know what the I like read it on the wiki once how it works, but yeah, it gets me extra gold, and since that's kind of my goal in the game right now is just to get gold, hanging with my parrot. Yes, prismatic shard. Okay, get rid of this clay. All right, first prismatic shard of the day. On level 78. Not much else going on this level. Like, I feel like there's nowhere really dense enough. Okay, well, there you go. Milo, thank you for the follow. Oh, the fly. So Megan, do you have any defense buffs to help with the flying butt heads? No, I don't have any defense buffs. That's kind of like why I've a little bit been thinking about using the fairy, because it just gives you like a little bit of healing over time. But no, I just let them get me, and then I just eat cheese. My favorite dwarf statue blessing is definitely bombs can't hurt you, because sometimes I just want to like wait, you know? Just want to put a bomb in the most convenient spot and not have to run away from it. Oh no, it's laggy? Okay, someone else is saying it's not laggy for them. Okay, hopefully it's not laggy. I'm sorry. Okay, a couple people are saying it's not laggy for them. I'm sorry if it's laggy. Okay, I was watching like a recording and it seemed laggy on one point, and I kind of thought it was just the recording buffering from the other day, so it made me really worried. Are all these people just like sitting through a laggy stream? I'm glad that you would tell me, though. I would much rather you tell me if something's wrong. It's laggy in little spurts. Okay. That's good to know. Maybe I can see if there's anything I can do about that. Honestly, one of my goals, if I can like get affiliate and start maybe making a little bit money down the road, is try to supplement getting a new PC. Because I know it's a need, but It's a goal. Something to work towards. Just left that sword on the ground because I don't really need it. Oh, that's so sweet, Meg. Oh. Okay. I'll grab those. Debbie, have a great rest tonight. Thank you so much for making things fun around here. My health, my health bar is stressing you out. Okay, we're on Purple App. We're discussing how eating cheese is how you solve a lot of life's problems, which is 100% true, and that I need to eat more because my health bar is stressing people out. So that's probably true. I'll eat for you. Oh, right as there's a bat behind me. Mama, a bat behind you. No! Oh my gosh. I need to eat more of my spicy eel, actually. Those buffs wore off. You can always have a food buff and a drink buff, and I don't think I realized that earlier on. I thought you could only have one at a time. So I do espresso and spicy eel. Ah! Oh my gosh. No! I do that all the time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay. The cave carrot is making you so mad? Oh my gosh, Kim McDonald, that's the sweetest. Getting me through a midnight feeding with my infant. Well, you can't be playing yourself. I definitely didn't realize that was a crab and just hit it 3 times. Silver, I am in this game. I put like a little poll up on my Discord and I had a few like bachelors that I hadn't married yet. And in this game, I'm sorry. On the game I'm playing on Wednesdays. That's what happened. And I'm gonna marry Elliot. On this game, I have already moved in with Krobus as a platonic roommate. Just started talking about a different run. Okay, checking in on my health bar, and I hope it's okay for Ime right now. Crystallarium. Cave carrot. Is that, you're saying kill the cave carrot as in get rid of it? I can do that. Marry Shane most of the time. I love Shane. And Leah. Silver, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Shane's cutscenes are... Oop. Made it to 100. Shane's cutscenes are... Like, once, obviously, there's a really rough one in there. But then after that, so sweet and wholesome. Do I get rid of slime, crab cakes, this 1 quartz? I'm probably going to get rid of this life elixir anyway. Your go-to is Penny. My other friend is like a Penny lover too. I kind of get, like, you feel like you have to save her from Pam. Yay! 2 prismatic shards! Here, I'm going to put them up on my top bar so I can look at them. I'll put them right there. 126 hours in 1 game. Milo, in the Skull Caverns, there's like unlimited levels. I think they're randomly generated, so you can just keep going forever, but the further down you go, the better loot you'll get. Okay, okay. So yeah, I've seen people, the furthest I've gotten down is I think I got to 200 the other week. But I've seen people like literally just sit and do staircases all day, get several hundred floors down. But there's no elevator, so you have to start fresh every day that you go down. Oh, okay. The Galaxy Sword is really good. Okay, so once you get to Rukia, once you get to Ginger Island and you get to the two places, one is the Walnut Room, which is like a door, and it says, you know, you have to get so many walnuts, and then you get to the Forge, which is at the top of the volcano. You will be able to turn your Galaxy Sword into an Infinity Blade. There are extra steps to it, but you have to like buy these things in the Walnut Room and then take it to the Forge. But that's how you get there. There's a process. I always crack the rocks in treasure rooms because there's like a pretty good chance of it being a shaft. Still stuck on getting the hardwood for the ship. Yeah. Yes, that is how you get to Ginger Island. I'll spoil that for you. You're exactly right. Yeah, go to the secret woods every day. If you get mahogany seeds from the trees in this, from breaking the stumps in the secret woods, you can plant those, and those, when you chop them, will be hardwood. I don't have room in my pockets. There's a fairy box. A whole iridium bar. What should I actually get rid of? Crab cakes? It's about the same. I might just like stand here and do this. I don't think weapons are worth very much. Yeah, and you can use tree fertilizer on the trees to make them grow faster. That's a great point. Ava, thank you for the follow. Okay, there was a ladder down there. I don't know why. Started walking so far away. Okay. Okay, it is 9:50 p.m. I'm at level 117. Taking a breath. Not a break, a breath. I got a third prismatic shard. I think I kind of missed when that happened. Every once in a while. Oh, I got a fourth one just now. Thank you, Taylor and Stinky, for the follows. Okay. Okay, I saw someone kill one of these birds, like hitting it with a pickaxe. Maybe I was mistaken. Bugs. I've never killed one of those bugs. I know that there's an enchantment you can get on your sword to be able to kill them, but I've never done that. Yeah, I thought they were pretty much invincible unless you had that enchantment. Mikey, thank you. Oh my gosh. Close to 800 for 800 what? What am I close to 800? 800 followers. I am so close. Thank you for reminding me to eat something, Rachel. I will. Oh my gosh, I'm at 798. That happened very quick. Did I just get? Oh, I just got 800 followers. Coolest people ever. Okay, I might bump up the goal now. Some people are able to have their goal like automatically adjust. I don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna set it. I'm really hoping, should I just put it for 1,000? Because really, honestly, my goal is 1,000. I'm gonna put it for 1,000. I'm just gonna go for it. Lucy! Rukia, thank you! Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm aiming for 1,000 followers. I'm proclaiming it. I'm naming it. Speaking it. Intending it. Okay. I'm gonna eat. I just ate. I ate for you guys. This is my perfection run farm, Lucy. This is it's grandma's farm. I'm Gladys. I'm grandma. Grandma is wealthy. She's working on. What if I get to 10 million and get the gold clock tonight and get perfection tonight? I'm kind of close. Grandma is slaving away in the mines. That's true. I was going to say something a second ago. Thank you guys for getting me to 800. Thank you, Aria, for the rose. Also, I'm sorry if I missed that earlier. It like makes the same. You know what I need to really do, actually? I need to really make sure that if it's alerting me, alert, gift alert, it is a different noise. That's the noise for a gift. Stinky, thank you for the bouncing ball. Grandma is killing it. Oh my gosh. Kaden, I'm a cat lady, 100%. 40,000 likes. You guys are so cool. You guys are so cool. Okay. I forget what I was even doing on this level. Grandma's gonna finish slaving away in the mines. Five prismatic shards in one day without a magic rock candy actually is like really good. I feel like people who like cats and people who like Stardew Valley, the Venn diagram is a circle. You don't have to be like just like I like other animals, but okay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the loopy. Wait, hold on, I have to see what these other ones are. The loopies. Those are so cute, Meilani. And the bouncing ball. Oh my gosh, okay. So cute. Thank you so much for that. Cat people, best kind of people. I do love dogs too. I do love dogs too. I think, like, the thing is, you call a dog and they come running. Oh yay, I got a new follower over on Purple. Threadbare Creates. Ooh, are you creator? Very fun. 2 dogs and 2 millipedes. I've seen your millipedes, Lucy. I know you want a dog. I know you want a cat though. Like you call a dog and the dog comes running. Like with my cats, I call my cat and they don't come running, but they come walking over 5 minutes later. And I feel like that really means something, you know? I feel like that really means something. They come on their own pace. I can't hit the right rock. I keep going for quartz and I don't have room in my pockets for it. This feels like FaceTime. I feel like that's supposed to be the vibe. We're hanging out. When I was a kid, I am a millennial. I was born in 1993. I'm kind of an old lady comparatively to, I think, most TikTok people. Oh, it's kind of late at night. I had like a corded home phone, right? Like I would have to call my friend. Yes. I'd have to like call my friend and their parents would pick up and I'd be like, "Hi, can I talk to my friend?" When we were like in elementary school. But we would sit and talk on the phone for hours. Did I just eat 2 cheese? Oops. That's all good. And I feel like streaming is just tapping into that a little bit. Just an ability to just gab. Oh, my food effects all wore off. It's 1:30. This bug's about to hit me. Eee! Oh my gosh. What if I just let this guy kill me right now? Yeah, Spiral Cave's bad. I'm just like lazy. I don't know. Letting it kind of end. Letting it end slow tonight. All right, level 128. 5 prismatic shards. A good yap sesh is always healing. Absolutely. Okay. I'm gonna play one more day. I'm gonna go a little late tonight. Totem Home. I probably should have. Super Volcano. Thank you for the follow. I tried to stream from, yeah. There's like a whole system for streaming from, like Switch I looked into. I don't have a PS5, so I don't know anything about streaming from PS5. He says if I could come help you, I would, but I'll do my best to keep the house in order. He can't go outside because he's a shadow. All right. I gotta always remember my pockets are full. Parker, what are you trying to stream? Stardew or Borderlands? I've never played Borderlands. Okay. Rigmata, thank you for the follow. Dude, I bet I met both of my follower goals today on Clock Act. I like have to really think about it. Clock app and Purple app. The codename apps. It's been a really great Friday night. We're having a really great time. I'm gonna put this in here because I want that to be at Ginger Island. I'm gonna put away my spicy eels and my staircases and my bombs. And I'm gonna get back my regular tools and my sashimi. Correct. Okay, and also I'm going to put away my cheese. And yeah, this stuff goes in here. I just keep the farm totem like in case of emergencies. It just gives me comfort having it, to be honest. I'm gonna give these out to some of my animals. Okay, the key fruit take 4 days, and oh, I hit something funny there. Hold on. I accidentally am hitting like a Steam. There we go. Due in 6 days. Okay, I have I have time to plant some more. I am in winter of year 3. Literal goals. I have to start the day over. I've tried so hard to get that powder mill in. That giant powder mill in. I've done this way too many times. I need to like put a path around the powder mill in. I need to protect it. Okay. I'm very sorry. You're gonna watch me do my chores again. I hope it's okay. Okay, I might just sell diamonds. I'm just gonna sell the diamonds. Sell. The key beans are a part of a specific challenge that is from Mr. Key that here I'll open up the challenge thing again. I've hidden key beans throughout the world. Find them, grow them, propagate them, and ship 500 key fruit within the time limit. So key beans, and I have to put my stuff away and get my stuff back. Oh, I have like a bunch of golden animal things, and I have this stack of them too. I think I might be ready to start selling. Plant these in any season. Water every day to produce a key fruit. Takes 4 days to mature. So, Rachel, I'm selling everything right now because I just need to make money, and I already have big old stacks of all of them in here. So it's like, if I really need, oh, I just did that. I'm gonna grab these though. If I really need something, I got something, you know. I keep these ones and jade. I don't have any jade in here right now because I just used up all my jade. Yes. Is this game hard to play on iPhone? I do not know if this one, I have not played it on the iPhone. I've played it on Switch and PC. I got so used to playing it on Switch that I use a controller on PC. It's probably would be better to use keyboard and mouse. I feel like a lot of people who get really good at it do keyboard and mouse, but I don't know. Okay. And then I put this in here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do this top section. Then I'm gonna put away my scythe. I'm gonna like not have my scythe in my hand. I'm gonna hold these animal things. And I'm gonna grab these ones. Okay, I'm just not even gonna do my scythe anywhere near that. Yeah, I stopped mobile gaming since it kills my battery health. Yeah, I mostly just do like kind of mindless puzzle games that just I can do with like while like to de-stress, like Tetris type games that like make you kind of concentrate, but you can also like listen. I'll listen to an audiobook and do a puzzle game on my phone or something, but I don't like really like focused like games with stories or things like that on my phone, really. That's just my preference. Mm-hmm. But if you have access to a computer, this game on Steam it's like $16, I think. It's like probably the most affordable game of this like caliber and quality. I think that's pretty cool. I have it on, yeah, I've purchased it at least twice. It's free on PlayStation Plus. That's pretty neat. My source of income. So wine is a big one in this one. Another big one I would say is truffles, but I don't have that right now because it's winter. And Haley, thank you for sharing the live. And Albert and Emily Wiggles, that's so cute. Albert put, thank you for the follows. Okay, I think I'm getting to the point where I can stop putting things in the seed machine. I can just start selling these. It's kind of how I feel. Hopefully. I don't know. I still have a lot. Like I just need to keep it full basically. But then if I have extra, I'll sell them. Yeah, I'll keep them going. Truffles, I straight up sell the truffles. So I have for foraging for my like career choices, I did gatherer at level 5 and then botanist at level 10. And this says foraged items are always the highest quality. And this counts for truffles. So every truffle that I pick up is iridium quality. And then they sell for a lot of money. So I don't even bother turning them into oil. I just sell them. Yeah, and then I have wine going in here. I have, yeah, truffle oil. I feel like it's just, I have wine. I think truffle oil might make a little bit more money, but I feel okay with just selling it. Oh, it's late enough in winter that I'm getting carrot seeds now. That's kind of a good sign. I actually should go check on my animals. I was going to give animal crackers to really anyone that I can. Ooh, new ostrich. Okay, I need an ostrich name suggestion. There was someone said fig earlier for a blue chicken, but maybe I could have fig be an ostrich, unless someone else thinks of another name. Megan Hands, I am so excited to play Haunted Chocolatier. I would, someone said I couldn't play on my phone, I would blow everything up on my farm on accident again. I've never done that. That was Niamey. I'm sorry. I was like reading so quick. Niamey said I couldn't play on my phone. I would blow up everything again. I have never done that, but I have come very close. I'm like, where do you get Oscar feathers? Oscar powder. I really like actually Oscar for an ostrich. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I've gotten very lucky that that has not happened to me, but I would 100% start the day over if that did happen to me. I'm just gonna fill this whole barn up with ostriches, kind of. Maybe there's just one pick. um, ostrich. Yes, ostriches. You can get them later on. I feel like I was in the middle of answering something else. I get so ADD sometimes. Uh, blows things up on our coop a little too frequently. Oh, yes, yes. Where can you get, okay, so in the 1.6 update, there were a few new crops added to the game. One of them, no. Oh, that's because I'm holding the wrong thing. What am I doing? I just did it. I did it all bad. I did it exactly the opposite. Okay. There were a few crops added to the game. carrots for spring, summer squash for summer. What's the one in fall? Broccoli. Yeah, broccoli for fall and powder melon for winter. And there are just little like, they look kind of like artifact spots, but they look a little bit different on the ground, and you hoe them up and you get the seeds. And then later on, you can also get them from, that's what I meant to do, from some raccoon friends. All right, all my ostriches have those. Dinosaur egg. If you go to Skull Caverns, you can get a dinosaur floor. By the way, I just got a new dinosaur, so I have someone to name. Oh, there were more suggestions. You saved not knowing that I could just start over. Yeah. What if I named my dinosaur Feathers? That was a suggestion for the ostrich. But I kind of feel like it's a good dinosaur name. Oh man, Niamey, I'm sorry no one in your stream knew to tell you. That's okay though. I'm sure you got it all sorted out. I am not playing with any mods today. Yeah, okay, sorry. Someone was asking tips for finding dinosaur eggs. Finding a dinosaur floor obviously is pretty much a shoo-in for getting one. But if you cannot do that, oh, this one I think was from the witch. Amy, thank you for the follow. Oh, Maylani, oh my gosh, thank you for the You're Awesomes. I'm sorry if I missed those earlier. Naming my dinosaur Tiny. They do stay pretty tiny. I forgot to put duck eggs in for this. The other way to get dinosaur eggs, I think, is fish and hope for a lucky treasure chest, or just hoe up artifact spots in the mountain. Yeah, I need to put, honestly, some Mayo machines in here in the near future. They're going to be ready for them. I'm just going to sell those, though. I'm going to make sure all my dinosaurs have golden animal crackers while I'm over here. There we go. Bunny does as well. Doing pretty good on that. You gave your first dinosaur egg to Gunther. I think that was one thing that I kind of just like figured out, and I was really proud of myself. I was like, I have this thing in my coop that lets me incubate eggs. And then I tried putting the dinosaur egg in there and it just worked. Yeah, I caught my dinosaur egg randomly fishing down south from the farm. Yes, they can definitely happen in, yeah, okay, I had a feeling. They can definitely happen in treasure chests. Pretty decent chance. Like if you are really trying to just go out and get a dinosaur egg, if you can't dedicate a lot of time to Skull Caverns, just fish. This is a good way to make money as well. Just do an ancient fruit farm on Ginger Island. I'm actually so shocked at how quick my journey towards perfection has gone once I really started buckling in. Hi, Ashley. Oh, I missed a whole row over here. Megs, thank you for the follow. So for perfection right now, I'm really just working on getting 10 million for the gold clock. And then I have a couple relationships to max, Pierre and Jazz. So I've given them each a gift this week. Oh, Pierre's right there at the resort right now. I'll go give him a gift. Thanks, Robin. Gotta just catch up on all my medical bills. Mayor Lewis sent me 500 gold. Thanks. Okay. All right. I am gonna sell my gold and silver pineapples. I'm gonna sell my ancient fruit wine. I'm gonna sell my mangoes and blueberries. I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go give Pierre some sashimi since he's right here. I am on year 3. I've been playing pretty hard. I'm in winter. In winter of year 3. He says, I'm losing a lot of money being away from the shop. Pierre, but you know what? It's worth it. Okay, Pierre. That's growth. That's growth. All right. Oh, Emily's here too. If you open your heart to the sun, you can feel a loving energy inside of you. I love Emily's brand of weird. Hi, Beja! Ah! Just walking into corners. You know what? I'm kind of going extra long tonight. I normally just go for a couple hours, but I just kind of felt like doing an extra day. I hope that's okay. Put my stuff away. I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah, like I have over 1,000 Silver Star ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell those. Okay. Oh, thank you, Niamey. I might call it. I'll probably call it after the end of this day. To not keep you guys up too late. Thank you for the heart puffs. Okay, put that in there. Okay, I'll go see if I can find Jazz and give her a cake. And maybe just sell some extra stuff and see how far I get. Casey, thank you for following over on the Purple app. Oh, there she is. She's reading a book. So cute. Just give you cakes all the time, Jess. She says, you can play with my dolls if you want to. Just make sure you brush their hair when you're done. She's such a sweetie. Good night, Ime. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, it's late on the East Coast. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, thank you for heading over, Casey, from that raid earlier. Yeah, Rach was I was hanging out on her stream earlier for the first time I really came across her. She's really fun to hang out with. I take inspiration from that. Oh, another Katie. Thank you for following, Katie. I am here in California on the West Coast. So it's still 9:30 or still like 9:23. Got plenty of time. Hi, other Katie. It's good to have you in. Oh, Josh, 970. Thank you for the follow over on Purple. Okay, I am thinking if there's anything else I want to do before I go to bed. You know what's something that I had been wanting to do? is maybe get a hammer from the Adventurers Guild and try out what life is like with a hammer. Hopefully they're open. Oh, thank you so much for following on both. Yes, I'm trying to get affiliate over here, so I am very grateful for that. I'm still really like honestly figuring out Purple app, how it all works. It seems like there's so much fun like stuff you can do, like little rewards and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I just need to get followers, get people to watch, and then I'll figure it out. Oh, you were born in San Diego? I lived on the East Coast most of my life, though. I'm up in Northern California. I'm in the Sacramento area. Blue things next to the animal crackers. I need to go back. They might have been key beans. Is that like Izzy is? Okay. Oh, Meilani, are you in Sacramento? Cheetah girl! Is that Deja? Thanks for following over on Purple app. Okay, I was gonna get Galaxy Hammer. And now I have a Galaxy Hammer. Oh my gosh, so fun. Yeah, I'm born and raised Sacramento area. I like it here. I work for the state. This is my like nighttime side gig. After Obsidian Edge, the next best sword is the Galaxy Sword. And there's like a special thing you can do in the game to get it. I'm like debating on whether I should be spoilery or not. If you want me just to tell you, I'll tell you. Okay, should I just go try to do, what time is it right now? 8:30. I have time. I don't know how many of these I need, so I'm just going to take them all. Better than the Galaxy Sword is the well, I'm about to kind of spoiler it. Yeah. Where's the nearest like bird transport? There's one here. Oh, Amy, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. So once you have a galaxy weapon, if you can get a hold of these galaxy souls, which come from Mr. Key. Hi, Deja. Thank you for following on Twitch. And you take them up here. Oh, I don't have, you know, I forgot is Cinder Shards. Not that. I think I'm gonna need to go get, I need 20 Cinder Shards. I need like 40 Cinder Shards. I always forget about that. But yeah, I was gonna try a hammer and see how it goes. Oh, thank you, Deja. That's so sweet. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of beginner's luck. People are like being supportive because I'm new. But then like, I don't know, I've been finding really cool people. So I'm like, I feel like they'll stick around when I'm not new anymore. Okay, do I have Cinder Shards? No. No, I don't. I think I might have some back here. Bryn, thanks for the likes. I jumped and head turned so fast as soon as you said Obsidian Edge earlier. That's so funny. You're like trying to learn the deets. Learn the secrets. Okay. It's 10:10. I'm just gonna grab. Thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you, Farmageddon M. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Just jumped on here to bless me. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I took the wrong totem. Okay, well that's fun. I'm getting Maru's 8 heart cutscene. Gladys, I'm surprised to see you here so late. I think it was fate that I just took the wrong totem. Ben H, thank you for the follow. Oh, Obsidian's... Okay, yes, Obsidian Edge. It's just... Yes. I made the connection now. She says the night sky looks amazing right now. Come over here. I want to show you something. Me with my squid hat, of course. Here, take a peek. Yeah, this is cute. What do you see? A beautiful planet or a cold, dark abyss? I'll say something beautiful. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? Gladys, never mind. Here, let me show you a binary star system. I felt like I didn't want to interrupt that. Honestly, I feel like Maru is the most, like, mature, like, grounded of the people that you can marry. I should marry Maru someday. What a beautiful night. Maru showed me something new. Oh, Eve, thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, I definitely just took the wrong totem, though. I took the wrong obelisk because I went to the one behind my house because I was getting all mixed up. But that's fine. I'm going to get another. That was meant to be. It was a detour I was supposed to go on. That was really sweet. Penny is a great wife, too. Yeah, if Lucy's still here, she'll agree with you. Okay, no. Abigail is the most bizarre and out there one. Nothing wrong with that, though. Totally. I like glance at the chat while I'm walking, and then I just like walk into walls. Okay, let's try this again. How do I do this? Oh, it just stays in my pocket like that. Okay. All right, now I have a galaxy. Oh, that's right. It's made, okay. Okay, so I have to do, wait, no, hold on. I just have to do this 3 times in a row. So I just had to use all my cinder shards. That's fine. Now I have an infinity gavel. And I was thinking, oh, I'm going to try to enchant it, but I don't have enough cinder shards left. So that's for another time. Going crazy. Little Deborah, thank you for the follow. She's a gamer. Yes. Unable to love anyone but Alex. I don't know about that. I've heard Alex has really sweet dialogue for like a male farmer though. Personally, I'm not going to yunk anyone's young, but Alex is not for me. I don't know. I could try it once. Oh, that's so sweet, Daisha. Thank you. Hey, walking all over the place once again. Okay, yeah, no. I'm going to keep these here because I feel like this is the place that makes sense. And I'm going to put these back in here before I forget. Okay, I want to not have those be diamond anymore. I should just sell some of my diamonds. Okay. I'll sell those and then I'm gonna go to bed. I got a galaxy hammer. Alex is for the boys. Yeah. I've married everyone once, but now I only marry Penny. I actually haven't married most of them. I've gotten to 10 hearts with a lot of them, but I haven't married most. All right. 400,000, that's pretty good. I'm not going to be able to finish this perfection run tonight, but probably probably next week. What do you guys think? I'm almost at 9 million. I might be able to finish next week. I think so. I think that's when it's going to happen. So I guess come back here next Friday. What am I going to do on Monday? I don't know what run I'm going to do on Monday. I've honestly thought about playing a different game for like spooky season, maybe on Mondays. I don't know how people would feel about that. Or if I should just do something else. Meilani, thank you for the tiny dinies. I'm sorry if I think I missed that. Oh my gosh, 50,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. Hit my follower goal. I got to 820. Oh my gosh. Hit my follower goal on Twitch. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm afraid that if I stream my perfection run on Monday, people will miss it because I feel like more people join on Fridays. I'll have to figure out something. Charlie, thank you so much for the follow. I'll have to figure out something else. Gravekeeper's Servant to do. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll try like a game I haven't tried. Like Fields of Mistra or Coral Island or stuff like that. Vet, thank you for hanging out. All right, I am going to close up. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. This was a really fun night. I hope you guys, yeah, scary games maybe. I played this indie game a while back called Oxenfree. I've honestly thought about doing that one. I don't know if anyone's heard about it. It's kind of creepy. It's ghosts. We'll see. Good night, Katie. Thank you for joining. Meg's Hands, thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a good night, a good rest. I'm going to close out before I let this whole day get away from me. Adele, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get closed out, and I'll see y'all next time.